Welcome everyone to episode 5 of HR Leaders Live. And our special guest, JT O'Donnell, CEO of Work It Daily, LinkedIn influencer. Okay, so let's kick things off with the question, how can we better attract talent for our businesses in 2018?
It's about authenticity nowadays. It's about making sure that your inside voice in the organization mirrors your outside voice, which does include employment branding. And what that means is that you need complete alignment with the way you're positioning your organization, both internally and externally. The last thing you want nowadays, well, frankly, you've ever wanted is to have a misalignment between your candidates' expectations and what's actually going to happen in the role. So it's just so absolutely critical that you spend the time up front to be transparent, be authentic with the candidate, and give them the behind the scenes look of what it's going to be like to work in your organization. They're going to find out anyway, so better to find out up front where everyone has an opportunity to ask follow-up questions and see if it's the right fit.
What do you mean by authentic? It's a word that's thrown around a lot, and everyone says you should be vulnerable. You should show people, your warts and all and everything. And it's easy for us to say, and it's easy because I hear it all the time. But then how do you find that balance between bearing all and actually, selling the opportunity? Because there is a part of that's never going to go away. It's so competitive now that there has to be that element of competition, but you don't want to go too far and missell the job, which we've seen so many times, haven't we? Where people, they get into the role and 3 weeks later, all of that wears off, like you just said, and they're like, oh my God, this is it. For the next few years, I'm here. And then all of a sudden, it doesn't matter how many perks you have, you end up losing the talent straight away. So how do we find that balance of being honest? And what does being honest about your company look like?
Chris, to your point, the truth is they're going to access the information somewhere. They're going to find it on Glassdoor. They're going to go through LinkedIn and find a friend of a friend of a friend who works at the company. And so I think that by framing things and working more and more closely with communications experts in today's working world, it is critical to just kind of say it like it is. Now, I don't suggest that companies bear their dirty laundry. There are always things happening in organizations that need to stay inside the organization. But a basic culture statement, missions and values, statements from employees are all things that can help people really understand what it means to work in that organization.
We always talk about the blend between HR and marketing. It
always it keeps coming up, doesn't it? It's so important.
It's real. You referenced the fact that we've done some unique things here at YISC involving an iPhone and just me, self-shooting a job posting that accompanies written text. That's had a big effect, and we're doing more of that. I would share that we're also considering a plan where we have employees shoot ads for us.
Even better. It's so much more powerful. It comes from the people that are doing it. Imagine that's the job you're going for, and the actual person saying, this is my opinion. This is what it actually is. I'm much more likely to respond.